Hello everyone! In this video we will tell you about the speed of tape indicator. This indicator shows the smart tape speed in the form of a bar chart and highlights those bars in the chart where the changes took place in accordance with the criteria set. The following formula is used for calculation. Speed equals quantity divided by time. In the settings you can choose the tape speed calculation modes by quantity of trades, volume of trades, delta, number of market buys, number of market sells. Time is always calculated in seconds. It means that the speed of tape helps traders to see the highlighted bars, in which a number of trades, delta or volume, exceeded the set value during a certain number of seconds. Smart tape is a powerful instrument, but it is difficult to work with it, since the data changes very fast. The main advantage of the speed of tape indicator is that it monitors the tape in real time, so that a trader doesn't miss important periods of increased activity, even if he goes away from the terminal. Let's consider several pound sterling futures charts. There are 1-second charts on the left side and 5-second charts on the right. The speed of tape indicator is loaded in both cases with a filter of 100 contracts in delta mode. The only difference is in the time filter, which is marked individually in each chart. In other words, if we see a splash in the bar chart above the zero mark, it means that the positive delta exceeded 100 contracts during the set period of time. If the splash is below the zero mark, it means that acceleration took place during formation of predominance of the negative delta. You should remember that the delta shows domination of the aggressive buyers over the sellers, or vice versa. And we know from the mechanics of price formation on the exchange that aggressive orders by their nature push the price to new levels. In other words, the tape acceleration shows interest in the marked prices, and the result of this interest could be traced by the price reaction. A 1-second time frame with a 5-second time filter is loaded in the upper left chart. That is, every 5 1-second candles are summed up. If the sum of their deltas is more than 100 contracts, it means that this area falls under the required filter. The upper right chart has the same filter, but on the 5-second time frame. It means that the 5-second filter is within one candle. If the delta exceeds 100 contracts in a candle, it means that this candle falls under the set filter. The lower left chart shows a 1-second chart with a 1-second filter. That is, one candle should exceed the 100 trade delta. The upper left chart shows the summarized information for 5 seconds, while the 1-second chart has a stricter filter and contains potentially more accurate and important information. The 5-second chart on the right has a 1-second filter. In this case, the indicator algorithm takes delta of the 5-second candle and divides it into 5. In such a way, it calculates the delta's average value every second in this candle. Acting this way, you can set up those modes and time filters in the indicator, which would help you to find where the buyers or sellers acted more aggressively than on the average according to the instrument statistics, where in total all the market participants executed trades more intensively than usual, where the traded volume was bigger than on the average in the market. Further on, you may build up your trading strategy based on this information and market reaction, build levels and areas, and supplement your market analysis with this data. In the case you haven't installed ATAS yet, you can do it free of charge using the link in the description to this video. Ask your questions in the comments, share this video with your friends if you found it useful, and stay with us for the next videos.